No need for 3 days to see. That's Nyima Wangdu's answer to the famous book by Helen Keller. Welcome to this special edition of The Point with me, Liu Xin, coming to you from Lhasa on the roof of the world. Today, our focus is on people with disabilities in the autonomous region. Born in neighboring Sichuan's Ganzi Tibetan Autonomous Prefecture, Nyima Wangdu lost his sight at just 3 months old. Despite early hardships, he mastered Tibetan, Chinese Mandarin, and English Braille, and of course English, while he studied abroad and became a respected educator and inspirational speaker. His achievements: climbing mountains, running marathons, and giving TED Talks, shine a light on personal strengths and the growing support for people with disabilities in China's Xizang autonomous region. Recently named one of Lhasa's 10 most inspiring people, Nyima Wangdu's story reflects the hope and progress in the region experienced by people from different communities today. Here's our conversation. Nyima Wangdu, such a pleasure to meet you. And you are actually the very first blind interviewee, if I may use this word.
Ah, please.
Yeah,
right.
The very first.
Excellent, okay.
Let me help you know me.
Sure.
So I'm about 1 meter 65 centimeters.
Oh, right.
I am about to turn 50.
Oh, okay. Right.
But I'm very young
Right.
in
Yes,
my
I
heart.
can feel that.
You
Yes.
can feel that?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I'm
full
so
of energy.
full
like,
of energy.
You know?
My hair is short, and I don't like to complain.
Right.
I smile a lot.
Right, that's good. Wow.
Yeah, so that's me.
All right.
My name is Xin.
Okay, yes. Exactly.
So help me understand you. Help me
Sure.
know you.
All right. Okay, so my name is Nyima Wangdu. Nyima Wangdu means the power of sun.
Wow.
I'm blind, and I'm totally blind. I cannot see anything. I am from East Tibet, from Ganzi, and I have a twin sister. And my look, I think no need to explain. So many girls think that I'm so handsome.
I think so.
I also think so too.
Okay,
And
good.
so yeah,
I
this
see
is
you.
me, Nyima Wangdu, and I also have my book. I love climbing. I love doing like jogging or like going for marathon, so on.
So you became blind at a very young age, I understand.
That's right. Yeah, actually, when I was 3 months old, I became blind, and when I do talk, some people ask me, said, "When you were born 3 months, can you remember anything?" And I asked the same question. I said, like, when you were 3 months old, can you remember anything? They said, no, I didn't remember anything. So it's same for me that I haven't seen anything. But I want to make it clear here, if I may. I want to say is that we are not living in the dark.
How do you perceive the environment we're in now?
I can feel the atmosphere here. For us, we have our own way of seeing things. For example, I can smell a beautiful, like, tasty food. I feel like here is like 40 square meters. I don't know, right or wrong.
And there are all kinds of sounds, right? You pick up sounds.
Yes.
How do you perceive this world?
Through sounds, through language, and also I think we have imagination. What I'm trying to say here is that we are living in our own world. When you say beautiful girl, I also have my girl in my head. I don't know it's right or wrong, but I feel she's beautiful, right? The way how she talks, I can see her heart more than other people can see.
Inner beauty.
Yes, exactly, inner beauty. I think that's more important than the outside beauty. Than inner beauty is, I think, more important.
I see. So you kind of perceiving with your brain, with your mind, and your heart.
Yes, that's right.
That's very interesting because you have written a book actually called 我不要3天的光明, and
Yes.
you translate that into no need to see 3 days,
Yes.
because that's kind of a nod or a head shake. You're shaking your head. You say no
Yes.
to Helen Keller who said 3 days to
Correct.
see.
Yes.
You said we don't need
Yes.
3 days to see.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Actually, some people think that I'm against him for Helen Keller. Actually, I'm not against him because when I came to the world, she already gone. But what I'm trying to say here is that I'm trying to put my view. I am 36 years old and I haven't seen anything yet. If I have 3 days to see, I have so many people to see. I have so many my friends. I have so many important people. So if I only have 3 days to see those people, I believe this is not enough. And also the scary thing is after 3 days, I will be blind again. So I feel like 3 days is nothing. I can accept who am I now, and the way how I live is, I feel like I'm pretty happy. So I can accept who am I. That's why I proudly say I don't need to see 3 days.
Tell me then, because you had a really hard childhood, really hard,
Yes.
right? You, at the age of 3 months,
Yeah.
you lost your eyesight.
Correct.
Your father left you. Your mother later left
Yeah.
you. You grew up in hardship, absolute hardship. But it seems that all of that did not make you bitter, did not. Instead, you are laughing, you're very optimistic, and you're inspiring others.
Right.
How come? Where do you get that strength and motivation?
I think a lot of success people went through a hard time, They had hard times. Also, same for me. If I had a good childhood, I think I'm not the today's Nyima Wangdu.
When was the turning point?
I think it depends, like you have some points. For example, when you're a kid, you also have some point, right? For example, like when I was a kid, so many people say like Shara or like blindfold. Shara means blindfold. When I say I want to see horse racing, they say you are blind. Or when I say I want to see the music concert, they say you are blind. At that time, I was very sad. But later in life, those helped me. I can accept who am I.
You're doing a lot of TED Talks.
Yes, I did.
You do a lot of TED Talks. You inspire other people. You go mountain climbing, and you do talk shows. What are you trying to do? What is the goal that you're trying to achieve?
What I'm trying to do is, I think I want to be helpful for this society, and I want to be. I want to share my experience that I hope many people will not face the problems what I have faced. I also willing to share my happy times with them, and I also can hope that they also be happier. This is one reason. The second reason is I want to be a blind ambassador, that I can say that what is blind and where we need help, where we don't need help. And even we are blind, we can do a lot. And also I think sighted people can do more than this. This is what I want. This is my message that I'm trying to give.
What's the perception of people when you are talking to people here in Lhasa or in Xizang or somewhere else in China or even in other parts of the world? Can people relate to you?
I think 90% people likes my talk because I don't talk the big things. I try to talk in daily lives what we do, what I can do, and also doing this in action. For example, I say, getting up early in the morning is important. I do get up in the morning, I do go jogging. They think that Nyima Wangdu is doing what he is saying. This is number one. Second thing is, I think my talk giving them hopes. Say that this blind person can do this, I could do this. Okay, so let example, one student, his age is a little bit older than his classmates. He is thinking about to quit when he went to the high school. But after listening my talk, he said he found a hope and he did manage to go continually to high school and university. This makes me happy and also gives me hope for myself.
When you go around the world and give talks, where have you been?
I've been to the USA, Germany, and I studied in England, Korea, and Japan, and so on.
Wow. And when you talk about your home, when you talk about what you do, what's the reaction of people?
Right. I think number one is when I say I'm from Xizang, they will think like, wow, this is number one.
Okay.
And I think second thing is that They think I'm an easygoing person and, you know, like friendly and happy person, because so many people thinks that blind people are not happy people, whatever, but when they see us, they feel like, wow, my God, you know, it changes their mindset. This is what I hope as well, you know. I am just happy person, and I try to give a good feelings, or try to share my energy with you guys.
I can certainly
Yes.
feel that.
Yeah.
Going forward,
Right.
is it easy for other children with disabilities? Is it easy for them to fulfill their dreams? You know, to go about and do the things that you do if they want to?
I think it's not about blindness or sighted people, whatever. I think it's same for everybody. If you are willing to work for your dreams, I think you can achieve your dreams. But if you are not willing to, you know, give up or whatever, do for your dreams, I think it's same for everybody. So those people are blind or whatever, whoever wants to achieve their dream, I think they need to work hard. Because as you said, here I can say I went to the Harvard for talk, I went to TED Talk. So many people think it's easy, just few words. But I worked for a long time. I faced so many problems. I had so many challenges, you know. So therefore, I think if you want to realize your dream, just work hard, believe in yourself.
So what do you want to do in the future, or continue doing for the people here in Lhasa, or for the children?
Right.
What do you want to continue to do?
Okay. The main thing is you have to have a good brand, which is your name. Whatever I say, I should do in action. Whatever I say, be honest. In this way, I can be a good example for my blind community and also for the society.
You know, do people find it hard to imagine what you're doing, to understand what you're doing?
I think honestly speaking, this problem is not made by the society. I think it's a problem from the blind people by ourselves. We think that people might think this, people might think that. Same with everything, whatever you do, I think first, doesn't matter you are sighted or blind, believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one believes in you. So I think number one is not education, nothing. The first main important thing in life is believe in yourself. Be self-confident. If you are confident by yourself, then you have like proud of yourself. You think you can do something. When you think you can do something, then you can set up a goal. When you have a goal, you can make a plan. Then you take an action, you know.
Yeah, I got the message.
Okay. Can we add one more thing?
Yes.
I think the one more message thing I want to say is that so many people want to help for blind people. They don't know how to help us. I think we as a blind person, we should mingle in the society. I have so many sighted friends, male friends, female friends. Even one of my female friend, her name is Tenzin Pema. She can guide me to the bathroom and she try to explain me everything.
Yeah.
So this is, I think, very needed for blind people. If we always stay over by ourselves, I think this doesn't make sense. We should mingle in the society, be friends with sighted people, talk about cars or basket or whatever. The second thing is that so many people think, the blind path, the road for blind is not good. I think this is good, but the problem is not many blind people are on the blind path road. So what I'm trying to say here for the blind community is that if we want to have a good road, we better to work with our white cane on this road. Then people will recognize. Society cannot change us, but as a blind person, we have to change this society. Because the government, society, everybody is willing to help us. The problem is they don't know how to help us. So this is what I am hoping to share with my fellow blind sisters and brothers. Thank you.
You want to take life in your own hand.
Yes.
You're in control.
Correct.
Great.
Thank you.
I'm nodding and I'm smiling. I'm
Alright,
so happy that we
okay.
did this
Alright.
conversation.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you want to shake hands? I'm reaching out my hand.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. To translate from English, Chinese or Tibetan to Tibetan Braille, Nyima Phuntsog is the founder of a groundbreaking Tibetan Braille translation software that's designed to fill a vital gap in accessible materials for the visually impaired. I will explore what inspired him, the challenges he faced learning to code, and the meaning behind translating over 150 important Tibetan texts. What drives his passion to create and innovate for his community? Nyima Phuntsog, welcome to The Point. Can I ask you to use English to introduce yourself to our viewers?
My name is Nyima Phuntsog. I come from Xizang. I am our first Tibetan blind programmer, 26 years old.
我了解到你在做自主创业，
是的。
然后你开发了非常有开创性的软件，能够在藏语和盲文之间互换。你能给我们介绍一下这个软件吗？
我这款软件的名称是恩尼翻译，然后这款软件的初心是给那些正在就读普通学校及上学的所有视障者们，提供一个完整的质量友好的教材，让他们能够跟明眼人一起能够参与到普通教育当中来。开发这款软件的初心呢，就是之前我也是从就读于普通学校过来的，然后当时我就读的时候，最大的一个难点就是我们没有一套完整的藏盲文书，由于这匮乏资源的缘故，导致了我们所有盲生都对藏文化的了解不够这么深层。
因为我们有藏语的盲文，但是你没有藏语的盲文书是怎么回事？
是这样子的，我们上学时候盲校期间是会有提供盲校的老师给我们教材的，但是盲校的话最高年级是3年级，然后我们继续接受教育的话，又要去户口所在地区去读普通学校，然后普通学校的话是没有一个老师能翻译成我们的藏盲文书，再加上我们盲校的老师也提供不了，因此我们就一直是在课上只能听，不能跟普通学生一样就是看书。
我明白了，你就想让这个失明的或者有视觉障碍的藏族孩子能够有更多的书可以阅读。是的，是吧？所以你就设计了这样一个软件，这个软件可以把藏文的书，或者是英文的书，汉文的书，能够翻译成藏语的盲文。
是的。
这件事你怎么来做的呢？
是这样子的，我当时是在上学之后，就是因为我们是不能就是一直待在家里的，然后待在家里的话，对家人也负担蛮重。反正就是我对盲文是最了解，因为我都触碰这个盲文至今有22年了，然后我对盲人的了解也是最深刻的。后来我就学习一些电脑层面的逻辑知识，包括编程在内，然后我就写了一套刚刚那个什么恩尼翻译这套软件嘛。
编程也可以自己学吗？你
是可以的，
有盲文的教材？
没有盲文教材，但是我是通过这个哔哩哔哩 APP，在网上听一些免费的课程。哇！然后一点一点的积累，我至今应该有不少，至少有听了200多节课吧。然后我这些记录之后，后来我就发现，这些所有老师讲的课程都是不是设立给针对我们视障者的，因此导致一些在高级部分的时候有一些障碍。然后后来我就网上找到一个盲人老师，他是搞编程的，然后他教我，但是他需要的学费挺昂贵的，至今我花了将近5万多学费，然后我就学下来了，也成功的开发出了这款软件，目前呢已经翻译了300多种藏盲文书。
How does the software work?
这款软件的话就是 有个明眼人帮我们编写，然后它自动会转化的，然后由我们视障者来校对就可以，基本上不用校对。但是我们为了确保质量嘛，其实对时间啊、对人力啊、对金钱方面也大大缩短了传统的翻译模式嘛。以前我们翻译一本书的时候，至少需要2个人，一个是盲人，一个是明眼人，然后时间上的话可能需要15天到1个月，然后金钱的话每人每页发5块钱的工资。但是我们想要摸啊，想要看的大部分书籍都是至少有500多张页码嘛。对，所以呢，就是金钱这一块耗得特别的大。但是有了这款软件之后，我们就只要1个人就可以了。而且呢，时间呢，就是以前的话15天到1个月，现在的话顶多需要10天，大部分都是3天左右就可以了。但是需要10天的时候，可能这本书应该有1000多张页码。
它这本书它怎么输到你的这个系统里？然后它怎么？因为我
不知道
确实不太
这块因为我大学毕业，我的大学是藏文专业嘛，我对藏文文法最了解，是我个人专业，然后再加上学了编程，我把这个编程的逻辑跟藏文的文法一起结合起来，然后我就自己搭建了一个数据库。有了这个数据库然后我们普通人就在电脑里输入普通的文字就可以了。
在电脑里输入普通的文字，然后它就能转化成藏语盲文。
是的，是的。
它要打印出来。
对，就是有这种打印刻印机嘛，我们这种叫刻印机，然后它可以刻出来纸张上，
就等于把一本书翻译了。
对，
让盲人来摸。
是的，是
的。这是你现在做的。然后你还有一个这个听的软件吗？
是的，这款软件呢，就是我借鉴的就是喜马拉雅 FM 这款软件嘛。然后我这款软件里面可以听讲座，也可以听歌，也可以听这种文学作品的有声书嘛。藏文的也有，中文的、英文都有。然后，尤其是一个代表性的作品，就是我们公司去年就做了我的英文老师Nyima Wangdu的那个我不要3天光明的有声书。这本书有声书也在我们的那款软件里面。
这个软件也是为视障人士？
是的，目前是针对视障者的。这款软件呢，就是完全是无障碍的。
那你想听什么书，它就能把这本书念出来给视障者听吗？
不是的。是这样的，我们有自己团队的一个女播音员吧，她就是帮我们做有声书念出来，然后我们就把它后期之后再上传至这个服务器上面。
那么你们选取的一些材料都是视障人士比较
对喜欢的。是的，然后比较贴近视障生活的这种。
现在你的这个恩尼翻译软件的话，它的推广和应用的情况是怎么样？
目前的话，推广形式是我们先向各个单位开放，比如就是西藏自治区图书馆，然后日喀则市特殊教育学校，由他们俩为首，然后他们算是一个边帮我们测试，边给他们免费用嘛。
他们的反馈怎么样？
目前的话，日喀则市特殊教育学校的反馈是最多，他们就是反映那种，比如什么翻译的时候有没有这种实时语音同步，比如就是明眼人在那边编写，盲人在这边校对的时候，能不能同时语音同步，就是类似于一个直播嘛，这样的话更高效的翻译。
我觉得你在替政府做一件事情，我觉得你在替国家做这件事情。
没有，其实我觉得，我的初心一直保持的话，其实这件事情挺伟大的，算是。
你觉得在过去的你生活的这26年中，对于这个西藏的视障人士来说，你能够感受到的比较大的变化是什么？
是信息化层面，就是以前的话，我们大部分盲人都觉得电脑这块键盘上面有很多按键嘛，总共有104键嘛，标准键是，然后他们就一摸就觉得这肯定我们学不来。但是后来，由于2018年的中央财政部的 主办和我们西藏自治区盲人协会的承办下，搞了一个为期10天的培训。自从那一天开始，我们至今呢，就是大部分盲人都比较喜欢用电脑了，然后逐步的，就是视障者的无障碍信息这一块已经算是可以跟进内地的盲人朋友。
你在生活中你便利吗？你觉得你的出行、你的生活，你要到外面去购物也好，去交通也好，去和别人交流也好，你觉得足够便利吗？
有，因为我觉得最大的一个挑战就是首先就要接纳自我，因为我以前的话就是我知道是怎么走，但是我不敢走，主要原因就是我拿盲杖的时候我怕被别人嘲笑。后来我就大学毕业之后，我就觉得要接纳自我，才能走出更多的地方。
所以你现在敢走了？
对，现在敢走了，因为我就真正的接纳自我了。比如就是我从2023年开始，一直每年去内地上学，我一直是一个人走的。
自己离家，自己坐火车、坐飞机。
是的，甚至我从2023年开始就锻炼自己给自己做饭，从蛋炒饭开始。
哇，你现在可以自己一个人生活吗？
可以的。
哇，太棒了！你能给我看一看你面前的这个本子吗？因为这个本子我从来没有见过这样的。
可以的。这本书呢也是用我这款软件翻译出来的。它里面内容是英文的盲文，然后也有一些少部分的藏文盲文。
你能告诉我哪一部分是英文，哪一部分是藏文吗？
这一部分。
这一部分是英文。
前面这一部分。
前面是英文，然后藏文呢？
藏文就在下方注脚这一块。
我能摸一下吗？
可以的。
上面是英文的盲文，
下面是藏文的盲文。
下面是藏文的盲文。
是的。
就是从来没有感受到，你摸的时候要拿2个手去这样。
对，用2个手的话摸起来比较快一些。
比较快一点。
对，我以前在上课时记笔记的时候，一手扎笔记，一手摸书。
哇，
是这样。
这么厚厚的一本书，好多内容。
对。
你还想用英文再给我们大家再说一段吗？
In 2018, I found that the Braille translation was time-consuming, inefficient, and costly. By chance, I discovered that mobile translation apps can efficiently translate multiple languages, which inspired me to develop a Braille translation application.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I understood you. It's been wonderful talking to you, Nyima Phuntsog. Thank you so much.
谢谢。
我们握个手好吗？
可以的，老师。
谢谢你。
谢谢老师。
That's it for this special edition of The Point with me, Liu Xin, coming to you from Lhasa on the roof of the world. As usual, you can follow me on Facebook and X using the handle Liu Xin in Beijing. On behalf of the whole team, thank you for watching. You've got the point.